Hey guys, Darren Smith here, Grand Design Lineage. Today I wanted to take the time to show you our brand new 25FW and our Series M. Let's go take a look. If you'd like to see more Grand Design products, please like and subscribe. One of the first things most people notice when they walk into our unit is this whole front area is all in molded plastics. We also use a cab over bunk ram air system we call Cobra. So anytime anybody is up in this overhead bunk, you do have ventilation so that if your house air conditioner is on or your house heat pump is on, you're always going to force that climate up into this top bunk too. Also in this area you'll see we have night lights, USB ports, USB-C ports. We also offer a power roller shade. So anytime you need to close that roller shade if it gets too bright outside. All of your Series M headrests will come standard now with a safe. So it's a nice little hidden compartment that you can store all your valuables right in the front of the coach. In the kitchen area of this unit, you'll find you have a smart TV, you have a smart sink that comes standard with a cup washer, as well as a cutting board that comes standard. 2-burner cooktop. Underneath you have a microwave that's also a 3-in-1. It's a microwave, it's a convection, and it's an air fryer. All of your cabinet doors above and below are all soft close doors and drawers. We also offer in this coach a bigger refrigerator than most of our competition will have. It's a 10.7 cubic foot fridge, and it's also a 12 volt. That'll also operate off of the batteries. Doing everything we can to maximize countertop space in this unit, we actually have this nice countertop extension that fits flush with your counter. Directly across from that kitchen, you'll find theater seats. You do have an option to do a nice big booth dinette here. One of the things we offer too that's different from most of our competitors is these nice dual pane acrylic windows. You'll find throughout our entire coach there's a huge European influence. This is one of those things that we get from overseas. This product actually comes from the Netherlands. The best thing about these windows is not only are they dual pane acrylic, but they open up a full 90 degrees. And then all of your blinds are integrated right into them. So you have a screen that pulls down, and then you have a blackout shade that pulls up. The best thing about those blinds and screens being integrated right into the windows is that it eliminates all road noise when you're driving down the road. Also with these theater seats, one of the cool things is we have ratcheting headrests, so as you're reclined all the way down watching TV, you don't have to lift your head up and strain your neck as you're trying to view it. On this 25FW floor plan, one thing you'll find is this nice big pantry that comes with a motion light. Also comes with these soft closed drawers on everything. All of these latches come from Italy. Even our cabinet doors, they're all European poplar plywood, so you get an upgraded material really throughout this entire coach. First thing you'll notice when you walk into this bedroom area is this massive 70 by 80 king-size bed. One of the only Sprinters you'll see that does have a true king-size bed in the slide out. In the back, you'll find this massive wardrobe that also comes with a motion activated light. Tons of room for your hanging clothes. We do offer 2 nightstands. This one with a false front drawer to give you a spot for your valuables, your cell phone. You have 110 power, USB, so you could charge that. You can use it for a CPAP machine, really anything you need at night. On the other side of the bed, you have a nice big cubby that could also be used for a CPAP machine, cell phones, really anything you need to charge at night. You do have USBs and 110 power in that as well. We are one of the only brands that actually puts windows in the end walls of our slide out to maximize that natural light that you get throughout this coach. This is one of the most comfortable mattresses you'll also find too. We invested a ton of money into make it so that you can't really feel this seam because you do have to bring it up as you bring out the slide out in. And then once you do that, you also have a ton of hidden storage underneath there that's also accessible from the outside. In the bathroom, you'll find a nice big medicine cabinet, also a nice big stainless steel sink. You also will always have a porcelain toilet in this coach as well. Also, you get a nice big skylight in the shower with an LED light to provide a little more lighting in there. Also standard with an antimicrobial shower door that'll wick away any moisture. Before we step outside, I want to spend some time on our roof and our ceiling on the interior more. The first thing you see is that dark interior ceiling. Also our air conditioner that we get from overseas. This AC is one of the quietest air conditioners in the entire industry. It comes standard with a heat pump. Obviously it's a 15,000 BTU air conditioner. It has a dehumidifier feature on it as well. It returns air on all 4 sides, so you're actually returning more air, so you can put out more air through the vents. And then it actually has a residential air filter on the back side. And then for the vents, we actually use these linear slot diffusers that actually move more air down and out than those little round rotators would. This particular 25FW that we're taking a look at today offers one of our 11 new paint schemes. All of our wing walls on this coach too are also going to be all lined in steel, where most of our competition will line them in something like aluminum or sometimes even wood. This one also options our new blackout aluminum wheels. You have the option to do a blackout aluminum wheel, a chrome aluminum wheel, or just a standard steel wheel. Starting at the front, you'll notice our cap is a very aerodynamic look. Nice thing about it is it's squished back far enough so that when you are driving down that highway, you can see all the highway signs, you're not just staring up at that front cap. Working your way down the sidewall, you'll see that you have side view cameras on both sides with a backup camera standard on the back. Another one of our features that we get from overseas is our entry door. The best thing about this entry door, as we mentioned before, trying to eliminate road noise as you're going down the road. You also do get standard on this as well, a nice big screen door to give you a ton of cross ventilation with that big window across from the theater seat too. Our baggage doors, as you'll notice, are all heavy duty aluminum lined baggage doors. They're all slam-latch baggage doors too, so that you can slam them, they're metal on metal, they'll never wear down. Big propane tank on the outside of this, 21-pound tank. Another TV you'll find standard on the outside. It's a 40-inch TV on the outside too, which is one of the biggest ones you'll see on the outside of a Sprinter. You do have a separate Rockford Fosgate sound system on this outside that you do on the inside, so having two separate ones is nice, so you don't have to no longer zone the noise, whether you want it to the inside or the outside. You can run these speakers with this TV, and somebody else can watch TV on the inside with those speakers. On the door side too, you'll find this nice big Girard armless awning. The best thing about that awning is it actually comes standard with a wind sensor, where most of the wind sensors on the Girards are set at a 1 out of 10 from the factory, where if you shut the door too hard, that little poof will kind of close that awning automatically. We increase ours to a 4 out of 10 setting so that it will withstand a little bit of wind, but if it gets too gnarly outside, it will retract itself automatically. You do get a nice big storage compartment on the door side as well, giving you space for any extras that you need to bring along. Another thing from a construction standpoint that we offer is a nice big molded fiberglass back cap on this coach. You have that backup camera standard, so as you're running down the road, you'll always have your rear view mirror camera as your eyes behind you. Moving along to the off-door side, you'll find that we do have a ladder bracket, so if you do want to get up on that roof, you can attach a ladder on top of our roof, as you can't see from here, but we do offer a completely different system on the roof. We call it a maintenance-free roof because we don't use any self-leveling on that roof at all. We use a gasket product. The nice thing about that gasket product is you're actually sealing all of your enclosures from the inside out. The other thing you'll notice as we come over to this off-door side is this nice deep slide out. We offer the deepest slide out in our segment. It's a 40-inch depth on that slide out. It's all made possible because of the way we do our upfit. Over here you'll find your wet bay connections. Everything is kind of a one-stop shop. You have your termination valves right underneath here, so everything is easily accessible from the outside. Also with a Truma on-demand water heater. This is where you'll find that storage that we mentioned underneath the bed. So this is also accessible from the outside. And then you do have a sewer hose storage right there in that compartment up underneath there. You'll also have a 3600 LP generator on this coach to help you run everything while you're moving down the road. Mercedes only allows you to bolt to 8 points on this chassis, whereas with us, we call it a halo frame because it goes around the entire perimeter of that coach, and it's all made out of steel. So you're adding about 650 pounds of steel to that upfit. All your sidewalls are screwed into steel. Your slide out, the depth of that slide out being 40 inches, it's all backed by that steel. So adding that 650, 700 pounds of heft to that chassis, it's gonna make it so you have such a better center of gravity. So when you do pull out of that gas station, you don't feel that rocking and swaying near as much on this product. At 25 feet, we want to just be able to pick up and go, and you want something that's gonna ride nice as well. Thank you so much for taking a look with me today. For more information on this product, please check out generalrv.com.